Take it to trial. Take it to trial. Welcome me, grab a seat, hit the like, subscribe. Sweet peas on the mic with that spicy little vibe. I got the courtroom streaming in the chat, going wild. We're debating heavy topics, but still laughing like a child. From objections to confessions to the judge's side eye. If it's justice and it's messy, we gon' talk about why. Every day's a new case, every moment's a ride. And when sweet peas in the building, we be learning with pride. Minds on deck, keep the room running smooth. Film freak therapist, you know, keeping everyone in the groove. Right to with the facts, pretty brown girl with the sass. Moreldia and Fowler keep the peace in the chat. But Jason walks in and the ladies collapse. Chocolate, take it to trial, where the truth gets loud and the laughs run wild. Sweet peas got the spice, she's the queen of the aisle. Chat fam rolling deep, we've been here a while. Lights on, mics up, we gon' do this right. Take it to trial, every day, every night. Take it to trial. Morning shows are sharp, afternoon is on fire. And we catch every moment that the court might inspire. From witnesses whispering, the lawyers trying to hard. You know Sweet Pea breaks it down like a legal tarot card. Chats cracking jokes, dropping theories on the fly. We're serious when it counts, but we still testify. Minds hold it down when the trolls try to play. If you write a line, court adjourned for the day. But when Jason logs in with that deep hello sound, the ladies in the chat, man, they all fall down. Take it, 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 take it to trial, where the truth gets loud and the laughs run wild. Sweet peas got the spice, she's the queen of the aisle. Chat fam rolling deep, we've been here a while. Lights on, mics up, we gon' do this right. Take it to trial, every day, every night. Take it to trial. When the sun goes down and the cases get deep, after dark gets spicy, no secrets to keep. Taboo topics, big laugh, slap, happy crew. Sweet Pea says behave, but we never really do. It's opinions, confessions, stories untold, but we handle it with heart like the chat made a goal. Hey! Take it to trial, from day to night and every wild mile. Sweet Pea's kneeling strong with her trademark style, and the fam in the chat always makes it worthwhile. Turn it up, show some love, hit the like on sight. Take it to trial, yeah, we live tonight. Take it to trial, yeah, we live tonight. Take it to trial.
Hey, good afternoon, good day. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. That's what I want to see. A 1 in the chat if you can hear me. That would be awesome. That way I know I'm on the right path today. Okay, good. That's a good start. I got some 1s in the chat. Good. Because I'm not about to keep repeating myself. Shoot. What's up? I'm glad everybody was able to make it over here. I'm glad that y'all came over. I was like, okay, you know, I was going to watch this Taylor Parker stuff last week and do some lives. It's like 3 videos that I have not seen. Yeah, because I think it's 2 more that I have not seen, but I know that I didn't see this one. And so I said, well, you know, since we don't have anything to do, I mean, we probably got shit to do, but we're not doing it. Let's just go ahead and rag on Taylor Parker today and all her stupid stuff. So, yeah. This video is probably maybe about an hour. I think it's like maybe 2 hours long. Shout out to True Crime Unfiltered Footage. I did put the link in our description box. If anybody, please, you know, if you haven't subscribed, go over there and check it out. Subscribe. They have a lot of videos on Taylor Parker that I've seen, like the 911 calls and things like that. And I'm almost sure we used them the last time when we did our footage. But I can already see this is like all bad already when I'm looking at certain stuff in regards to this, like just looking at it, like, okay, so what I can tell y'all that, like, and I'm of course I'm gonna talk y'all through this. Like, when I look at my screen and I'm pulling it back so we can get started, and all I see is toes without goddamn socks, without nothing on them, and this floor is disgusting, I'm already turning my stomach. Good afternoon, Sweet Pea Gang. I was like, when I pulled this up and I seen this, I said, oh, ew, oh my goodness. But let me do our individual. What's up, Billy? Hey, Cian. What's up, Gabber? Hey, SD. Oh, lady, my lady. Oh, walk me through this. Please walk me through this. Martina, what's up? Hey, Christian. I was like, Christian, quick question. I'm glad you're in here. Are they in deliberations yet for the trial for Carlos? Or you can send me a message. I just was wondering. I was like, dang, I wonder if they done made it up to deliberations. God, he been doing closings for 2 days, y'all. I am so done. You say it's the way this officer is looking. Hey, Phil, when I seen these damn feet sticking out right here, I don't know if y'all can see my mouse. Can y'all see my mouse? Oh, gosh. When I seen these toes, I was dead. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Morel? This floor, disgusting. Is that a damn mouse trap in the back right here behind the chair? Like, we gonna break down this room first before we do anything. Is this a mouse trap or is this like a sticky thing on the ground? Like, disgusting. Right here behind the chair, like, OMG. They wouldn't be, I would just tell them, I don't want to talk to nobody, just put me in the jail cell, or I'm just guilty, because at this point, I'm not putting my pretty feet on this floor. I am not. Y'all give me some booties, y'all give me some socks. I don't care what I had did. Nope, I'm not doing it. These chairs, like this, all looking like so disgusting. Okay. Well, I guess without further ado, let's get in it. It's the air freshener for her feet. Is that what it is? I'm so mad if they don't pull this damn carpet up, and like, what is these walls like? Look at, I mean, I've never seen anything like this. And this is in the actual police station? Oh my, holy moly. Well, I'm gonna keep my camera on for the most part so y'all can see my live reaction to this stuff, because I'm probably gonna be a hot mess. I don't know. We're gonna try to make it through this video. Oh my goodness. We're gonna try to make it through this. And he looking like, I don't know if he wanna, look at this floor. Oh, y'all know I got a problem. Like, I'm not the cleanest person out here. I'm never gonna tell you that. But this is disgusting. Certain things hit me wrong. Like, they don't have enough money where they can get this done. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this girl got to say.
Yes, sir. Hey, how are you? I'm Josh Mason. I'm with the Texas Rangers.
So just so y'all know, it's to my understanding, this is the first, they took her from the hospital. So she did her interview at the hospital. So this is the same day that the incident happened. So October the 9th. So this is the same day that this is all happening. So I guess that's why she still kind of looked, you know, like she did when she left the hospital, you know, when we seen her in the hospital bed. But okay.
Came back over here from New Boston. We just needed to talk to you. I know you already talked to some of the investigators from Oklahoma today, but you know, we're doing the investigation and all that stuff, so I needed to come over here and greet you, speak to you, and try to get some more specific information from you, okay? You doing okay?
Cold.
Cold? All right. Is it a little bit warmer up here than it was back there? Would you like a blanket?
Can I have one?
Well, I don't know. Maybe for the time being, let me see if I can find you one. Yeah, blanket. We're gonna run and get you a blanket real quick, see if that'll help you. All right. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Taylor Renee Parker.
R-E-N-E-E?
R-E-N-E apostrophe.
Renee Parker. What's your date of birth?
12/8/92.
You have a telephone number? Thank you so much. 278 what? 64. What is your address?
Seven 5574.
75574. Like I said, my name is Joshua Mason. I'm with the Texas Rangers. I'm stationed in Texarkana, and I cover Cass County, along with Bowie County, of course, and Marion County, which is Jefferson, but New Boston asked us to come assist with this investigation, okay? Before we get into anything, you know, you're under arrest, okay?
You're under arrest.
Because you're not free to go. There's some things that I got to do. It's just part of it, okay?
Let's get to it.
And in Texas, we require, you know, we do Miranda warnings. You've heard of Miranda warnings before? Okay. Well, that's what this is here. I'm going to read these rights to you, and you need to let me know that you understand them or you don't. And then I'm going to ask you to waive your rights so we can have a conversation about what happened today, okay? But it's totally up to you. You know, I'm not forcing you to talk to me, but there's some information that I need from you, okay? But before we get into all that, I'm going to read this to you, all right? You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. Any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Number 2 says any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Number 3 says you have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Number 4 says if you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You understand that? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And number 5 is you have the right to terminate the interview at any time. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I need you to do is initial by all 5 of those. All that is saying is that you understand the Miranda warnings that I read to you. All right, so right here is the waiver of rights. I'm asking you to waive your rights, and that way we can have a conversation and you can tell me what happened today. Okay, so prior to and during the making of this statement, do you knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily waive these rights set forth above? And you can answer yes or no. It's up to you.
Yes. I waive it all.
I just need your help on filling in the blanks, that's all.
But if I want to talk, I can talk. Is
Yeah,
what that
so
means?
if you say yes, if you're waiving the rights, that means you're going to talk to me and we're going to have a conversation about what happened today. All right, if you'll sign right there.
I want to talk. I want to talk to you.
All right, the time is 9:38 p.m.
Oh, and she want to cry. Look like she about to start crying again. I wonder, like, how does it have to feel? Like, this was just stupid.
Okay. All right. So this is an iPad, okay? I keep it, instead of writing notes down, I like to type notes, and I'm a note taker. So if you see me typing, it's just because I'm taking notes, okay? Some things are important, and I like to make sure I don't forget anything, so I can go back and review it if I need to. I guess
My guy don't even know where to start. He like, I guess. He don't even know where to start. Oh my goodness. He don't know where to start with this girl, with this mess. I mean, because I know he knows some of the stuff that's going on. Right? Oh God. Oh yeah, drunkie. Oh, this floor and her toes and the mouse trap that's behind it. Some people think it's an air freshener. I personally think it might be a mouse trap, but that's just me. Just pure disgusting. Like, they ain't vacuumed. They ain't even tried to get a carpet cleaner. They ain't tried to do nothing. Like, they don't even have the little, it looks like for the light fixtures and the sockets and stuff, they don't even have the I don't know what they call that goes around it, the little casing or something. Like, this look like, I don't know what this is. This is so disgusting. And them chairs, like, ugh, could you imagine all the asses that been sitting on these dirty chairs that have not been wiped or cleaned? Like, I cannot. But that's just me. And that's why I cannot go to a place like that. They might as well just, to me. But let's see.
Taylor, I guess, tell me about your relationship with Reagan.
We were just friends.
Say again?
We were friends.
Okay. I just need you to relax and nobody's going to hurt you. You know that, right? Do you believe that? Nobody's here to hurt you. Nobody's here to harm you. So I need you to speak clearly where I can understand you and you can be understood, okay? So you said you were just friends?
Yes, sir.
And how long have you known Reagan?
Two years.
Okay. How did you get to know Reagan?
I think we knew each other through like mutual friends, and I did all of their photography.
When?
I did like their wedding and engagement pictures.
So is that how you got to know Reagan a little bit better, or what?
Yeah, yes, sir.
When did you do those pictures?
It's been over a year. I don't know the exact date.
That's fine. But I guess when they got married?
That was one of them, but I did prior.
Alright. So, well, I guess describe your relationship with Reagan. Meaning, you're telling me you're friends. I get that, but I mean, are you talking to her on a daily basis? Do you?
If she talks to me or I talk to her, I mean, we've run into each other. It's been a while since we've hung out and stuff, and I saw her at some point, and we just started talking again.
You say so you basically kind of reconnected with her?
Yeah.
When did that occur?
Maybe like a week ago. I had seen her, and we just talked.
Where was that at? Where'd you see her at?
In New Boston somewhere.
Like where? What do you think? I'm a detailed guy, so that's why I'm asking specific details. You know.
I had seen her when I was getting gas in, I think it was Brookshire's, but I could.
So how'd that go? I mean, did y'all just kind of talk or talk at the gas pump? What'd y'all talk about?
We were just catching up with what we were doing. I mean, it was just a good conversation. We didn't.
Okay. So it was about a week ago? Did you have her phone number at that time?
No, I didn't have her phone. I had her old number.
You had her old phone number? When did you get her new number?
She had put it on a comment on Facebook. But we normally just talk through Facebook only. We never text or anything.
So Facebook Messenger, y'all communicated?
Yeah, she called me through it.
Called you through it?
Yes, sir.
What'd she call you about?
Asking me how I was doing. Told me how she was doing. I mean, we just talked in general. I mean, it wasn't anything specific.
Alright. So, I understand that maybe you bought them a gift this week. Did that happen?
Yeah, she was having her baby shower, so I bought her some new outfits and diapers and took them to her.
To the house?
Yes, sir.
To Reagan's house?
Yes, sir.
That's in New Boston?
Yes, sir.
What day did you do that? Today was Friday.
Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, one of the two.
Okay. So, did you took them to their house? Did you come in the home at that day, or do you remember?
No, we just stood outside and talked. I went in the home because I asked her if I could use the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I went and used the bathroom, and we come back outside and talk.
How long did you stay over there?
I don't know. I'd be lying if I told you it's home.
Well, I mean, what is it, a long time, a short time?
No, it was a while because we talked. I mean,
Do you work anywhere?
I used to work at RPM staffing, but I had put in my 2 weeks notice.
When did you quit?
It's been a few weeks ago.
So you weren't working right now? So you had some free time?
Not really.
Okay, well, I understand it was Wednesday that you actually went over there. And do you know what time of the day that was?
Probably around 3.
That's what it was after lunch, but before supper time?
Yeah.
Alright. So that was Wednesday. What happened Thursday?
We had talked,
I don't think she got sedated. I think that she trying to figure out a reasonable way of trying to remember this stuff. Yeah, I don't think she was sedated because they didn't give her nothing because did nothing happen to her. Like she did not have a baby. So they knew all of this in the hospital. So they not sedating you to, check you out, right? So yeah, I don't think I don't think she's sedated. I think she just like processing this stupid shit that she did in her head. Like I just don't even understand how she thought that this was gonna work out. And yes, Marilda, I am with you, honey bunny. I am so tired. And now I can understand what therapists would be saying when she be like, you're typing the thing and it's, yeah, I'm having issues with all his typing noises. It's about to drive me cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I am going to do our speed at a 1.25. Well, let's do ours at a little bit more. Yeah, only because she dragging these words, and I'm like, I want her to get this stuff out. Like, just say it out. You say, you say she doing the I am dazed and confused act, and rightfully, I mean, maybe so because, I mean, I don't know. All I know is that this is. I don't even understand how in this age, at this time and age in this world that we're living in now, like this is not the 1960s where you go into the hospital and you just go grab a baby. Because that used to happen a lot. This is something like totally different. So I don't really even understand how she even thought that this was gonna work out. What she should have did is own up to her stuff and told gosh, what's the boyfriend name that didn't even want to really be her boyfriend, that really didn't want to be with her? Because I don't think he really wanted to be with her at all. Her boyfriend, she should have just told him like, or I had a miscarriage or something, and just moved on. She should have did one of the lure, like what the lure girl doing here in Arizona. Like she's scamming everybody with her pregnancy. Oh yeah, Wade. Oh, Wade. I don't even understand how he was doing this. He had to be, you think he had to be cheating, right, Billy? Because I don't understand how a man with a pregnant woman, and if you are smexing each other, I don't understand how she can tell you that. I don't understand how the smexing just completely stops. Like where he don't see her tummy, he don't see any of this stuff. He don't even see where she putting the fake belly. Like I'm like, okay, wait, like he was not into her at all because it is just no way, no how. Like typically especially if it was his first child. So he wants to rub on that belly. He wants to feel when the baby kick. Like, I'm like, he had no interest in this at all. Way had him some booty on the side. I'm almost sure he had him a girl on the side because there's just no way. He is not an old man. Like, yeah. I don't know what Wade was thinking, but let's see. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Well, that Gabber, I mean, that would have probably been a better thing for her. Billy said, "Nah, he was dumb as a doorknob and fell for all her bullshit." She coming into money. What'd you say? He was trying to get a bag. He said he ain't asking no questions. He trying to get that moolah, baby. He would have kicked her to the curb. Let me see. I'm gonna do this only so I can be able, so when people are on the replay, they can kind of know what I'm talking about. He would have kicked her to the curb if she said that he didn't really care for her, just for what she could do for him. Yeah, and I say, like, not to say that we can charge him for that, but it's like he created like this where she was desperate and like she kind of like needed him, so, or she wanted him and he didn't keep it real with her. It's kind of like manipulating her in a way, because he was trying to use her. It's basically what it is. And I guess on the flip side, she was trying to keep him around, like a keep a man baby, and I'm fine with that. But my thing is, like she should have stopped at some point in time. Like, this was beyond stupid. This is not even a young lady that could get pregnant, right? So even if she told him that she was pregnant and they decided that they wanted to have unprotected sex 5 times a day, she wanted to check her ovulation, she wanted to check all these things to try to get herself impregnated on mistake or whatever the case may be, and maybe be some months off, she didn't even have the opportunity because she couldn't get pregnant. Like, she had nowhere to carry a baby. So it was like, it's just stupid. Like, she can't even say she going to get IVF. She can't say she getting insemination. She can't do any of these things. She has no other recourse. Like, this sounds stupid. Yeah, and I seen that on the show. Everybody told him that the baby was fake. He decided to believe her. Like, I just from her end, I just don't understand how she was reconciling, how she was gonna get out of this besides doing what she did, which was the worst of the worst, or saying that she had a miscarriage and just taking it to the limit that she could take it to with him. Maybe he has some sympathy because they just lost the baby and blah, blah, blah. And then she can go into another lie, talk about her tubes got to be tied and how she can't have no more kids because of what instance. Like, there was an out for her versus to, once she started creating this lie, versus to going and taking somebody's entire life. Like, when this is a small community, like, everybody know everybody. Like, shoot, he going to sell hog maw to the people down the street. Like, everybody know everybody. Like, the doctors even knew, and that's crazy because they even knew, and they like on Facebook like, what she mean she pregnant? Like, we took everything. Anything that she thought she could do to have a baby, we took it. Where the fuck is she? Wait a minute, let us put the hospitals on alert because we thinking she gonna steal a baby. That's how close this community is. Like, how did she think she was gonna get this off? That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody like her, they have to have some kind of mental illness. Y'all, what mental illness does she have? Now, I'm not saying she's not criminally responsible, but she gotta have some kind of illness. Yeah, he refused to listen to all his people. Yup, he surely did. He surely did. His mom, everybody. I think his mom, his co-workers, like, everybody was trying to tell him. I think the lady across the street was videotaping her, like, I see you. You ain't got no belly. She was on the show, on the Netflix special, like, yeah, I was looking outside my window. She didn't even have a belly. She was just walking out the house with nothing. Listen, a woman baby died because she refused to see what was right in front of her, in front of him, and smacking him in her face. Him in the face. Yeah, I think that I almost think that he confronted her that night. I think he confronted her because like the lady across the street, she was like, man, this girl been pregnant for like 12 months. When she was like, she was so overdue. She was overdue for me and you. I was like, okay, now that's when you gotta know when to fold them. Like, if you get yourself into something like this, like, you gotta know when to fold them. Like, you gotta know when the jig is up. Like, the jig is up. Pregnant for 12 months. Girl, bye.
I talked to her Thursday, man. Wade went and ate, and she had asked me to come over, and I had planned to go over earlier, but Wade took us to eat sushi, and then we had to come back and get the trailer and stuff ready for the haul.
So you said took us to eat sushi. Who's us?
Wade and me.
Okay, but no, not Reagan.
No.
Okay, so that was on Thursday.
And she had asked if I was still coming. I told her, yeah, that we were just eating late and that I would still come over. And I went over and I stayed really late that night because we were just talking. And majority of that conversation was just kind of about me and Wade. We didn't really talk about anything else. You know, I had talked to her that I had not been feeling myself. That I had been depressed and having these episodes where like I don't remember things.
Right.
And I told her that I had taken some Prozac and it made me feel like I wanted to hurt myself. And I had an issue with Wade and me playing, but he gets too rough. And
Go ahead.
that was the majority of the conversation. She had told me that Homer did the same thing to her and that she wasn't happy with him right now. She wasn't sure if she wanted to stay there, but I mean, all we did was talk about the boys.
The guys.
And she had told me she just help me get some help.
So is Wade, is he abusive to you?
He didn't mean to be.
What do you mean?
He gets rough and grabs me and bruises me.
Yeah. Those are from
And Reagan
From Wade?
took pictures of him when I was there.
that was Thursday night?
Yeah, in her bedroom.
I don't believe that. That probably came from the tussle
I'm not a
because
bad
Reagan was
person.
fighting for her
I
life.
don't know what happened. I don't know you hear that, but I've never done anything bad. I just don't know what happened.
Well, let's talk about that. All right. That was Thursday. You went over there. That was yesterday, right? Last night you went over there. And then, what time did you leave? You know?
It would be on Wade's phone because I called him and said that I was leaving.
What time do you think it was?
10 something, because I got home I think around 10 something, and I had to do everything that Wade wanted me to do.
So you think it was about 10 o'clock?
Yes.
What did Wade want you to do?
He wanted me to fix on his phone because we bought a new phone before we went and ate sushi.
Yeah. Okay. Are you pregnant?
No.
Have you been pregnant?
I had a test come back positive, but I knew that it wasn't. It was probably just hormones.
When did you take a test?
I took 2 at home.
When was that?
Late December. It was after our birthday. Maybe beginning of January.
All right. So both of the tests came back positive?
One was negative, one was positive. It was really faint. I had bought them at the dollar store.
Yeah. Did you make any appointments to go see the doctor or anything to
Yeah,
confirm?
I had originally did, but I never went.
Why didn't you go?
Just because I figured it would never be true.
Who is your doctor?
What do you mean, who's my
You
doctor?
have a primary care physician?
Terry, one of them.
You don't want to burn to this shit.
Terry.
Terry,
How do you spell that? Okay. And that's where?
right there in Nash
All right.
on Kings Highway.
So that's your primary care physician?
Yeah, he's taking care of me through my blood clots and stuff.
Okay. So you currently have blood clots and
I had
under the treatments and stuff?
I had one, yeah. I've been seeing a oncologist because I can't figure out why I keep getting them. I had a stroke in 2017 and it completely paralyzed me on my right side.
Okay.
And I had started having breathing problems and my heart had been messing up. And and started getting frequent headaches, and my vision had started bothering me again. And he ran labs, and my D timer come back high again.
And that was Terry. Okay.
And I just told him that I hadn't been feeling good in a while.
Did you ever visit for a pregnancy test?
No.
You know, we've been doing this investigation, and I understand that there was. I know you're into social media, Facebook, right? Okay. So did you post on there at any time about having a gender reveal for your baby?
Yeah.
You did? What was that all about?
One of our friends did a gender reveal for us, and that's what that was.
How did you do that? Because you weren't pregnant, though.
How did you do that? You were pregnant.
She had gotten just a gender form, and went off of it.
Who filled the gender form up?
It was just one off the computer.
But who filled it out, though? I mean, because I'm sure you got to answer if it's a boy or a girl, right? On the form?
No, it was already on there.
So, what was the gender?
A girl.
So who printed it out for her? Did you set that up? You know what I'm saying?
I said that.
You sent it to her? Okay. So you made her believe that you were having a girl, right? What was her name?
Stephanie.
How you spell her last name? You know her date of birth?
No, I don't.
Where's she live at?
In Maud.
You know her address?
No.
Phone number?
No, not off my head. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
How did you send it to her?
I think we had taken a picture of it and sent it, or I emailed it and sent it to her. I can't remember.
When did that happen?
I don't know. It's been a while.
That's fine. I know, you took the test.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, like, dude, you asked me too many questions. Don't be asking me all these damn questions. Listen. Look, she about to start crying and stuff again. Like, because he asking her all these questions, and I know they want to ask any question, every question to kind of get them a slam dunk case, right? And so that's the whole purpose of this. But, oh my goodness, like, I would be so done with all these questions that he asking. I wouldn't care what I did. And she in there with no lawyer. Why she in there with no lawyer, I have no clue. Like, even if you know you guilty, you probably just need to shut the fuck up. Like, you hear me? Like, until you get a lawyer, like, even if you know you're guilty, like, you're not going home. He told you when you first sat down, you're not going home. You're up under arrest. But let's be friends, and you tell me everything while you cold and your feet on this nasty ass floor and there's a mouse trap behind you, and here's the roll of tissue that we use in the bathroom, but you can also use it for your nose if you need it. Like, they don't even have Kleenex over there. So yeah, the roll of tissue is sitting up there on the desk, so if she needs it, that's what she can use. And yeah, I just got all types of issues with the whole thing. Like, get you a lawyer. Like, you have nothing to lose at this point in time. You still going to the hard cot back there in the back, and whatever they give you for your meal. Like, I don't even understand why she talking to him. And he getting impatient. He want to get to the nitty gritty. He like, screw all this other stuff you talk about. Let's talk about the real stuff. Let's get to it. All right.
December or January. Let me ask you this. You've told everybody that you were pregnant, right? Everybody believed that. Did anybody know that you weren't pregnant?
My family had said that I wasn't, or there were some people that had been messaging us, threatening us and stuff.
Threatening you? What do you mean?
Like, saying that I wasn't pregnant, and the Wade should have all that stuff. I don't have anything in front of me to look.
Well, who do you know? Who specifically?
I don't know who it is.
Well, let me ask you this: does your mother know that you're not pregnant?
Yeah, that crazy woman does.
Okay. Does Wade's mother know that you're not pregnant?
Yeah, I guess so.
Does Wade know that you're not pregnant?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I understand that he thought you were supposed to go have this baby last week. Did he not take off work?
Yeah.
Okay, so to be honest with me now's not the time to fabricate anything. You know that, right?
I'm not fabricating anything.
Well, if Wade didn't know, I need to know he didn't know. But if Wade knew or felt like you were pregnant, I need to know that too.
Yes, he thought that I was pregnant.
Okay. All right. Why did you tell me just now, though, that he knew that you weren't pregnant?
Well, as of now, he knows.
Okay.
Was what I meant.
All right. As of 8 o'clock this morning.
He thought that I was pregnant.
Okay. And why did he think that you were pregnant?
Because I told him that we were going to go to the doctor. We were going to go to the hospital and have her.
And that was going to be where?
To go to Idabel.
Why Idabel?
Just because it's a hospital away from where we're at.
Why didn't he go with you?
He had to go take hogs.
Okay. Was today supposed to be a day that you were going to be induced, or? But he wasn't going with you to the hospital?
He was going to meet me there after he got done with the hogs, but something went wrong and he wasn't able to, I guess, get rid of them to the Scott guy that was going to buy them. I mean, he knows all the details on that. I don't.
What time was he supposed to be there?
7:30.
He was supposed to be there at 7:30? Or
Yeah,
you were
'cause
supposed to be there at 7:30?
No, he was supposed to be at the hog place at 7:30, dropping the hogs off.
Oh, okay. Not the hospital.
No, it was going to take him 3 hours to get to the hospital.
All right. All right, tell me about your morning.
I got up and I had a headache because I haven't been sleeping good, and I was sick to my stomach and hurting, and I got Wade off and he left to go take the hogs, and I finished getting our stuff together.
What do you mean?
I made us a bag
Made you and the baby a bag?
and Wade a bag to stay overnight. And my morning was really in and out. Like, I thought about killing myself.
Well, that doesn't need to occur. You know that, right?
I want you to know I'm really not a bad person.
Nobody said you weren't.
I don't. I swear to God, I take a polygraph test.
Hey,
I
it's
don't
okay.
know what
Look, you're safe. Okay? You're safe.
I don't feel safe.
Well, you are. All right?
I've never done anything bad in my life, and I don't know if my head is messed up.
That's what you got to help me understand. Because something bad did happen today. Okay?
And I wish I could switch places with her right now.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, okay? But I need you to help me understand, all right? I know you've got yourself in a position, okay? You made Wade believe, who is your boyfriend, and likely your husband, right? Okay? You made him believe that you were about to give birth to a child, okay? And now, today is the day you got to do something, okay? What did you decide to do today?
I decided to have a baby, sir. I just decided to have a baby.
I didn't want.
Do what?
I didn't want to.
You didn't want to what?
I didn't want to hurt her.
You didn't want to hurt Reagan? Huh?
No.
Okay. I believe that. But tell me what happened? Did you go to Reagan's house?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what time did you get to Reagan's house?
Around 8.
This morning, 8 a.m.? Okay.
And said that Homer had left and told me to come over and get a shower and talk because I was so out of it the night before. She said that I kept forgetting things, or it was like she was talking to me, but I wasn't listening to her.
Okay.
And I got over there, and she come out. She had said that she had overslept, and that's why she had time, I guess, to talk and stuff.
All right.
And she had told me that she was worried about me. And she had just said that something was wrong with me, that I had black circles under my eyes, and she asked me if I was taking medication, and I told her no, that I had found some Prozac that I had taken to help
Right.
me being depressed, and she told me that I needed to leave Wade. That the bruises said a lot, and that he was only with me for money and because he thought I was pregnant.
Say that again now.
He was only with me for money and that he thought I was pregnant.
All right.
And she said that we both knew that I wasn't pregnant.
She said that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was talking, and it was kind of like a like I had grabbed my head because my head was pounding, and she told me, she was like, you need to lay down and sleep because you're not sleeping.
Yeah.
And she grabbed me just in a caring manner, but it was more forceful in the driveway, and that's when she scratched me. And it was like I was going in and out of knowing what was going on and what wasn't, and she kept hollering at me. I told her, I was like, I need to get away from here. Something's wrong. And she wouldn't let me leave. She shut the garage door. And we got in a
Trying to what?
We started pushing each other.
Okay. Well, the garage door was down? So that was all happening in the...
Well, it started out in the garage, and then we went in the house.
Through the door in the garage?
Yeah.
All right. What happened in the home?
I don't remember a lot. I honestly don't.
I don't know. What do you remember?
I remember her having a hold of me and screaming at me
What was she saying?
that I wasn't right, that I was that I wasn't Taylor.
Well, what happened?
I remember pushing her off me, and she grabbed my hair and hit me, and she said, "You need to wake up, you're lying."
How'd she hit you?
With I think her hand. I don't think she had anything. And I instantly,
Say again?
just a reaction. I punched her
Where'd you hit her at?
in her face.
Okay.
And she walked over to the drawer in the kitchen, and I don't remember seeing her grab anything. I just remember hearing the chatter of stuff.
Like what?
Like metal chatter. You know how like a junk drawer sounds?
Okay.
Or if you have it wasn't silverware,
Okay.
but kitchen utensils. I remember she kept saying that I was possessed.
Okay.
That it wasn't me, and that I needed to do something.
What happened?
I pushed her, and her face fell into one of the side tables.
Side tables. Where was that at?
Like when you go in the door, right here, just right through there's some side tables. I just know there were tables because she hit her face on them, and she started bleeding, and she got up. And she went back into the kitchen and opened a drawer. All I can tell you is I know if you walked straight in, it was just right there in front of you. And she pulled out a knife.
What kind of knife?
I guess like a steak. I don't know if it was a steak knife or a whatever. And I know she wasn't trying to.
What do you mean?
She's not a bad person.
Well, what happened? She grabbed the knife and then what?
She said if I ever touched her again. And at that point I was like, I need to get out of here. Reagan, or I'm gonna end up hurting you, and I don't want to. And she slid it in right here on my hand because I got close to her. And then I don't know if maybe I tried to get close to her again, but she stuck me right there. And then right here on that palm just...
Wait a minute, my guy done got up. He going to go see these little fake marks. So now she trying to, these are injuries from you stabbing her, trying to stab her and her defending and trying to fight for her life, Taylor. It's so funny how he done got up. He like, let me see this stuff for myself. Let me check these injuries out.
Barely. Just barely. And at that point, I don't really remember anything.
Well, tell me what you do remember.
Everything got loud.
Okay.
I remember we slammed each other up against the walls and on the floor. I was never. It doesn't matter.
Huh? You was never what?
I never planned to hurt her for that. I'll take any polygraph test. The whole plan was to leave Wade and not have to have a baby, and then I was just gonna say that it died. Even though I had bought everything, that was the whole. I don't remember everything that went on. I don't know why. I don't know if I blacked out, if I lost my mind. I just remember there being blood everywhere. I didn't know if it was all of hers or some of mine. And she reached up and grabbed me, and she said, "Take her." Like she knew she was dying or something. And she kept trying to push. And I told her that she wasn't gonna have it that way. And she just begged me. She said, "You can have her, just take her." And it was like I blacked out. I don't. I remember having it in my hands and I was screaming at Reagan that she wasn't breathing and I didn't know what to do. And the last thing she said to me was, "Go." So I got in the car and I flew. I was trying to do mouth to mouth and rub the baby and nothing was working. I remember hitting something and I don't remember what it was. And then I called 911 to try to save her.
Okay.
I just know my head won't stop hurting, and I even complained for weeks to Wade that my head was hurting. But she was the only person who had tried to help.
What'd you do with the knife?
I didn't do anything with the knife.
how'd you not do anything with the knife?
Unless it's in the bag of clothes. I didn't take the knife.
What bag of clothes?
I brought my clothes in because I was going to take a shower. That was the whole reason to going over there.
Where are those clothes at? Where's that bag at?
In the car. But I didn't take anything other than the baby in my bag of clothes.
Okay.
And the diaper bag, I had showed her a diaper bag to see if she wanted it.
All right. Tell me about getting the baby out of her stomach.
I don't remember any of that.
Don't feed me that.
I don't. I'm telling you.
When did the knife get in your hands?
I don't know. I don't. I can tell you that till I'm blue in the face.
Okay. And I'll tell you, that I don't believe that, okay? You give me a story, but you leave out the middle. And then you pick back up where she said that take the baby and leave. So all of a sudden the baby just ends up in your hand. You can tell me that much, but you can't tell me when the knife got in your hand.
I had to have taken her out. I know that.
What do you mean?
That was the only way to get her out.
Okay. How did you do that?
Say it with your chest. You did it.
I had to cut her out.
Right. Did you show up with the knife?
Go ahead, own it. Say it. Such a piece of shit ass woman. Like, how could you do that to somebody? And look at, did y'all see that face she just made?
Did you show up with the knife?
I am.
No, I didn't have a knife. I don't remember bringing a knife.
Yes, Jason, I am in the room with them and I'm the cleanest motherfucker. No. Look, cause that room nasty. So no. I can pretend like I'm in the room with them, boo. I would not be in the room with them. That room is disgusting. Like, you couldn't even blow that room on me, boo. Like, I'm so mad at this room. I don't even know what to do. But I know what you're saying. That's the whole thing that I've been trying to get for a long time. Like, I want to, like, be pretending like I'm in the courtroom with people, like when we be in our courtrooms. But no, I definitely do not want to be in the room with them. But I'm glad that we giving the illusion that I'm in the courtroom with them, in the whatever this shit is that they in. But it's disgusting.
No, let me tell you something. When I ask you a question, you should be able to respond pretty quickly, okay? But I ask you that question, and there's a long hesitation, okay? Because you're trying to think about what you want to say, how you want to respond to that. But what needs to happen is the truth, okay?
I had a med kit in my purse.
You had a med kit in your purse, okay? What is that?
It's what we use for our dogs when we go hog hunting.
Okay.
She didn't use
I
the
had
shit for dogs on somebody.
There's like a staple gun in it, and a scalpel deal.
A scalpel knife? A scalpel knife? Like a doctor would use?
Oh, it's just like the little scalpel ends. That's what it is.
What do you mean?
A scalpel end.
To cut?
Yes.
Okay.
And it has stitches in it.
Okay. Tell me about this. Where's it at?
See, when she get frustrated.
I left it there.
Where?
The end.
Where's it at?
I don't know where it's at. I left it there.
There. I don't know where it's at. I left it there.
If I want to find it, how can I find it?
It would be around her. I don't know.
So you're telling me a little scalpel tip, like a knife tip,
Yes, that's what.
razor blade type scalpel.
Yes.
Okay. How did you use that to cut her?
Well, sir, I had been looking online and I practiced, so I did a Y incision. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, even though I know she is like the whole scum of the earth, piece of shit kind of person, like to do this to another mom, and she is a mom. That's the problem. She got 2 kids of her own that she wasn't taking care of. Okay, I digress with that. But with that being said, like, as you are getting frustrated or you don't remember stuff as you talking to the detective and you see now, because he don't want to play these games with her. And he like, well, where can I find it at? You know, what type of, what did you do with it? So when she's getting frustrated with this, I think that's just the time, like, you just be like, I just want to stop this interview and I just need an attorney at this point in time to kind of relay. You're I guess kind of he forcing her to say things that she may not, quote unquote, know, like she may not be ready to say, although he wants the details from it. But I mean, these are so many cues in this because you can see how her facial expressions kind of change. Like, well, what the fuck? I don't fucking know. I did a wide incision. I started on the left side and then I went into the right side and then I came down the middle and then I opened her up. Like, I don't know. Like, that's how she looked at me. I don't know. I just think that at certain points in times, like, she needs to, like, give it up with the interview. But I know we are talking about Taylor, right? And apparently she does not know when to fold them, because if she knew when to fold them, she would have stopped this whole pregnancy fiasco a long time ago and told Wade that was going to sell the hogs the next morning. She would have let that stuff go. Like, I don't even understand how Wade went to go sell hogs the next morning, knowing that she was about to go into labor. Like, he should be excited. Like, he's about to be a new dad. Like, they've been waiting on this baby for 12 months. Like, but he wanted to go sell the hog. Like, I don't know. Like, that just, I'm just so over them. And I'm so over her sitting up here talking to him, and now she getting frustrated with him. And I think she just needs to stop and just say, look, I done told you as much as I want to tell you right now, and just be done with it.
I don't know. I just used it to cut her. That's all I know. I'm telling you, I fucking blacked out.
Okay, I get that. So, where's the med kit at?
Everything should just be in my purse. I just keep it. It's in my little zip. There's a little zipper deal. There should be tape in there.
Where's your purse at?
They took it.
It's here? They took it from you?
It was at the hospital.
Okay. Were the scalpels in there that you used?
One. I mean, normally keep it. We keep stitches.
I know.
We keep
Was the scalpel that you used in your purse?
No, I didn't take anything.
Okay. Then what knife did you use?
What was at the house? I mean, if I just start blurting shit out, then
I want you.
it's like I'm trying to lie.
I get that. There is some lies going out of your mouth. I get that. All right? Because you don't want to be 100% honest. I understand that. Okay? You're in a bad position. Right? Are you in a good spot or a bad spot?
I'm in a horrible spot. I'm not in a good spot.
How do you expect to help yourself out? All right? And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're not 100% honest, you're not helping yourself out. But if you can sit there and you can be honest with me, what's done is done. Right?
Yes.
You can't change what happened.
No,
all you can do is change your future. Okay?
I left the scalpel blade that I got out of my purse there. I do not remember. I did not leave with anything from there other than my bags. If there's something in the bag, then it's in the car. That's 100% true. They left the car on the side of the road when LifeNet took me.
So, what am I gonna find in that bag?
I don't know. You're more than welcome to just.
No, we're going
take it
to.
and
We're going
look.
to. Okay, but what am I going to find? Am I going to find scalpels?
No, I left the
Okay.
scalpel
Am I going
there.
to find a knife?
I left the scalpels there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I get that.
I didn't take
But
a knife.
I'm asking you a direct question. Am I going to find a knife? And your response is this. You know what that tells me?
I don't.
I just see your comment, Kim, and I had to pause it because I see what you say. You said, Wade must have really wanted her to have a child, or she just crazy. She just crazy. Wade didn't want to be with her. Wade didn't really want her to have no child. Wade didn't give two fucks about her. Like, he was just sticking around just to be sticking around. You know, she kept lying, talking about she had all this money coming in, this whole cash infusion. And I mean, she was around there buying him the Cadillacs, the big trucks. She's buying the mama the car. She was splurging on all of them. You know, stuff getting repoed. There's no belly. They are not having smack. He don't even get to feel the baby kick. Like, Wade wasn't trying to have no baby with her. He was not. She is just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and she wanted to try to keep Wade around. But, you know, all on top of all of this, it just really just goes back to the whole premise. Like, she had no way around this. Like, she doesn't even have the uterus. She doesn't have anything to even carry a baby. Like, she doesn't even have anything. And it's a small community. The doctors, everybody knew, like, this is just stupid. Like, I just don't really understand how she thought this was going to work. And that's why I say this had to be the most stupidest. She got to be on the world's most stupidest criminals. Gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah. Wade didn't want no baby by her. She said, I had the impression the cop doesn't know what a scalpel is. I don't know, but I know that he asking her questions that he can get the answers to. He gonna go in the car and he gonna find the stuff, but I guess he wanna keep asking her the same stuff. And she don't know. She don't know what she did.
No, it's probably in my bag. That's what I'm telling you. Just look, please.
We're going to. Okay? But I want to hear from your mouth where it's at.
It should be in one of the bags. Either my bag that had our clothes in it.
Okay?
Or my purse. The knife should be.
What does it look like?
It's just a pocket knife.
Like what kind of, like what color is it?
Like a green or black. Like,
Is it green and black or green or black?
No, like a together green-black.
So it's a folding pocket knife?
Yes.
Okay. Is it something you always keep in your purse?
Yes. I've always had it in there.
Okay. So you think it's where?
In my purse.
So is it green or is it black?
It's both. Has anybody contacted my dad?
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
Well,
So when did you? Yeah, we can. Let me ask you this: When did you pull the pocket knife out?
I don't know.
What did you bring the purse in the house?
Yeah, I brought all my bags in the house.
So you brought your purse, a change of clothes for a shower.
That bag had all of our clothes in it. It had Wade's clothes in it, my clothes in
What
it.
kind of bag was it?
A green bag that we pack our clothes in when we go on trips.
Was it like a luggage bag, or is it like...
No, it's not like a luggage bag. It's just like a carry bag,
like
but
some
it's
sort of carry
big.
bag, big carry bag. Big green carry bag?
Yes.
And what does your purse look like?
It's brown leather.
Is it kind of a large purse?
Yeah.
So you carried both of those bags in the house?
And the diaper bag, because she wanted to see.
Okay. Did you actually take a shower there?
No. Because she was getting ready and that's when we were. How do they do the attorney thing? Can you at least explain that?
Well, you'll have to be magistrated, and then what's going to happen here is they've got some kidnapping charges on you here, right? Do you understand that, right? In this county, in this state. So we're going to have, some capital murder charges on you. So you'll have to be extradited back over. Okay, you'll have the opportunity to get your own attorney, or if you can't afford one, then the state will provide one for you. Okay. All right, tell me about your house. You had a nursery set up at the house?
Yeah, I bought a crib and clothes and diapers.
Who bought all that?
Me and Wade.
Okay. Was he excited about the baby coming?
No,
Why not?
he's never been excited about it.
Did that upset you?
Not really. Like I said, I've been depressed.
All right.
Who cares?
Well, let me ask you this. You were supposed to go to Mount Pleasant last week, right? And induce. What happened?
We didn't go.
What happened? Why didn't you go?
Because we were never gonna go get induced.
I know that because you didn't have a baby, but he didn't know that. So how'd you pull that one off?
I didn't pull anything off.
Well, there was an incident that occurred.
Our freaking house caught on fire on the bottom of it for some reason.
How'd that happen?
It caught on fire. We woke up to freaking smoke in the house.
Did you do it?
No?
Okay. What happened at the hospital?
They apparently had some type of threat.
I understand there was a bomb threat.
Okay.
Did you call in a bomb threat?
No, I didn't do any of that. I didn't even.
Isn't it kind of coincidental that the day you're going to Mount Pleasant to induce labor and not have a baby, there's a bomb threat at the hospital?
I didn't do that.
I'm trying to find out. I can understand why you did, if you did.
I didn't.
I said I can understand why you did, if you did, because you're carrying this lie with you. Okay, right? I'm just telling you, you're carrying a lie with you, right? And how are you going to get past this lie? You need more time, right?
I didn't even know about that.
You didn't know about what? The bomb threat?
Till that morning, my dad called and said that they had one.
Oh.
I swear to God, look at my phone.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. But it's pretty coincidental that the day you're going,
I didn't.
that there's a bomb threat. And that's what I want to clear up. Did you call in a bomb threat?
No!
Okay, calm down. It's a simple yes or no question.
But it's like you're pinning that on me. I didn't do that.
Look, are you lying about having a baby?
Yes, I
Yes,
did.
you are. Were you planning on going to the hospital in Mount Pleasant to have a baby?
No, I was never.
You weren't, but your husband was, or your boyfriend was, right? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
told-
now you and he are going to Mount Pleasant because you are having a baby in his mind. Okay. But now all of a sudden there's a bomb threat, and you can't go.
It had nothing to do with the bomb threat. When we woke up at 3 and the shit was burning.
Well, how did you plan on breaking the news to him that if there
I
wasn't a
told
bomb
him we
threat?
had to be there at 5 a.m. and we overslept because of the house burning and stuff. So I just told him we overslept. I didn't even know about that till my dad called.
Well, when did you know the house was burning?
We woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and the house was full of smoke.
So what
He
did-
had an engineer person come out and look at the house today.
What did you do?
Wade got up and put it out himself.
What was on fire?
Up underneath it. It was burning where our bed was. It was burning up underneath the bathroom, the living room.
What started that? Do you know?
No, we had the adjuster come out today, the engineer person, and he had texted and said that there was some dangerous wire and stuff that he needed to shut the breakers off, that they thought it was electric.
Yeah. All right. Where's your phone at?
They took it.
It's here.
I don't know.
Well, who's they? The police.
The older man.
The police.
Yes.
Here in Oklahoma.
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of phone do you have?
A Galaxy.
What Galaxy is it?
The Note.
All right. Do you have a code for it?
1990 is the code to get in.
1990.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why did you have two phones with you?
The other one is our burner phone.
What is a burner phone for?
Because we've been getting threats and stuff, so we got that one. That way our stuff we weren't having to use our phones.
What do you mean?
I don't understand what you mean by that question. We got a burner phone because Texarkana Police Department, we had some stuff go on where we had somebody emailing us and threatening us, and they told us that instead of using our phones that we could get a burner phone, and then that person wouldn't be able to know what was going on in our phones.
I don't understand that. The person would not know what was going on in our phones. What does that mean?
This person knew what was going on, like text messages, conversations we were having, and we thought that they were in our phones. I mean, talk to Wade about it also. Ask him.
Okay. Well, where's Reagan's phone at?
I don't have Reagan's phone.
Did you see it this morning?
No.
What kind of phone is the burner phone?
It's a little flip phone. It's from Straight Talk. We got them like 5 months ago.
So he has one too?
No, it's just that one that we use.
What do you use it for?
We were calling each other off of it. That way we knew they weren't listening in on our conversations.
Who the hell is they?
We don't know. There forever we thought it was my freaking mom. Because she's crazy and just hates me.
Well, how do you think that somebody was in your phone?
How do we think?
Yeah, what makes you think somebody has got access to your phone that's in your possession?
We had like 900 people or numbers texting us talking about stuff that me and Wade knew that was going on with other people.
Well, why didn't you just change phone numbers?
Well, one is Wade's work phone. I don't think he can just change his number. I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. We just got a Straight Talk phone. You can look at it. I mean, they took
Does
it.
Wade know the number of the Straight Talk phone?
Yeah, Wade has it.
What is the number?
Look in my phone. If
I
you
don't,
want
I don't have your phone right now, so what's the number?
all I know is it's a number. I don't know the last 4 digits of it.
All right, what's the number to yours? So when you contacted Reagan, that's through Facebook or is that through your text?
We just called on through the Facebook Messenger.
Okay. All right, so after you cut the baby out of her and you took the baby, did you grab your bags or did you have to come back in for your bags or how'd that work?
No, I had everything in my arms.
Okay, and you went to the car. Where did you park it?
Right there in the driveway.
In the driveway? Nobody was with you?
No.
Did anybody know that you were going to the house?
I think she told me Homer knew.
Homer didn't know if you was coming over.
Well, then, no, I would say nobody else knew other than that.
You didn't tell Wade?
No.
The last thing Wade knew was what?
That I was going to be going to the hospital.
Okay. All right. What about the 3-year-old that was in the house?
Did I hurt her?
She's got blood on her. How'd she get blood on her?
No. I would not know. I did not do that.
She's fine. But why does she have blood on her?
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch a kid. I know for a fact I did not.
Nobody said you did. Where was she at when you were fighting and stabbing?
The last time I remember seeing Kynlee, she was in the hallway. Because her room is all the way down the hall. We never touched her when we were going back and forth.
What'd she say?
What did who say?
Kynlee.
We were all screaming, stop. We were,
What did Kynlee say?
I don't remember what she said.
Does Kynlee know you?
No, not.
She don't know your name?
I'm sure she knows my name.
Yeah. She told her daddy. She saw what Taylor did to her mommy. Did you know that? I think her words were, I saw how Taylor hurt mommy. Where was she at when you were cutting her stomach open?
I wasn't even paying attention to Kynlee. I don't know.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Hey, let me ask you this. Why didn't you call 911?
I could ask myself that a million times.
Okay. You chose to cut her stomach open and steal her baby. And left her there to die. And you drove away. Not at one time did you call 911 to try to get her help. Why not? You don't know? What do you think that I think? What do you think my reason, or what, I guess, my answer for you is?
I'm a horrible person.
No, I didn't say that.
I think
But what did you have in your possession? Her baby? Or did you have what you thought is your baby?
her baby.
Then what were you going to do with her baby?
Try and save her.
Try and save her. Let me ask you this. Did you stick the umbilical cord of this baby in your pants?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why'd you do that?
To make it look like I had her.
To make it look like she was your baby, right?
So, did she really just admit to the umbilical cord being down her pants? Oh my gosh, did she like put it up in her vajayjay? Oh my gosh. What? What the girl? Oh my gosh. Now, I will be the first to say that I done had kids and I do not know what I had C-section, so I don't know what an umbilical cord like looks like, to be honest. But it just sounds like it's probably icky. It probably got blood on it. It just sounds like it's just not good. Like, oh my gosh, I bet you this goofball probably stuck it up in her vajayjay. Oh my gosh, talk about all 10 toes down with it. I cannot breathe about that. So I'm assuming, because when they pulled her over, I guess they had to find out about the umbilical cord because at the hospital somebody went in her pants and she had to have it up in her vajayjay, because other than that, how would they know that she had it in her pants? There was no way to know that she had it in her pants. Oh my gosh. So when she got on the table and the doctor was looking, he was like, oh, this is somebody else's umbilical cord? Like, oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Oh, I bet you her vagina was stinking. You talk about that stank. Gosh, she was going all in. I bet you she was about to go up the way like, I thought she thinks she was about to make it to the hospital and tell Wade, oh, I got the baby, look the cord. And he's so out of his mind that he would have believed the cord came right out of her vagina, her vajayjay. I'm telling you, she had it in her vajayjay. It wasn't just in her pants because she had to get to Wade to kind of show Wade. So she had I bet you, I don't know. I don't even know I don't know if it was attached to her, attached to the baby. I don't know. But oh gosh, I bet you she had it up there. She was trying to make it all the way to no ends that this was her baby. Go on, Taylor. I don't even understand. That is so disgusting.
When did you do that?
It's some point during the drive.
Well, was it when the state trooper pulled you over?
No, it was before.
So there was nobody around you and you stuck the umbilical cord of that child down your pants to make it appear that you had this baby, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess? Or yes I did.
Yes, I did.
He can't even believe this stuff that he hearing her admit to. Yes, I did.
When you left the house with this baby, where'd you go?
I flew to DCAB, straight to DCAB. I was going like 90 miles an hour. And I remember I hit something.
You hit a bird. Like a hawk. Pretty big bird. Where were you going?
To Idabel Hospital.
Why Idabel?
Because I knew Dr. was a good doctor over there.
Well, could it be that you were going to Idaville because you had told your husband that you were going to Idaville to have a baby?
That too.
So you were trying to finish your plan, basically, right? To have some sort of resolution to your plan of having a baby?
The resolution was to just leave.
Well, that's not what happened. Now you got a baby. You tried to continue this lie by going to the hospital that your boyfriend thought you were going to be at, right?
Yeah. Well, he didn't do anything. Problem is he didn't know anything.
He truly believed you were pregnant, right? Did he never ask any questions about a belly bump? Wanting to feel the baby move? Did you ever talk to him about feeling a baby move inside of you?
He didn't care.
He didn't? Why didn't you try to help Reagan?
I can tell you till I'm blue in the damn face that I wish I would have helped her. I really do.
Okay, that's not answering the question, though. Why didn't you?
Because I was more concerned about the baby not breathing. I mean, that.
Hold on. Were you more concerned about
I know, I didn't give a shit about myself.
your appearance
No,
and the need to have this child
No.
as your own?
no, my answer is no.
Well, then why in the hell would you stick the umbilical cord in your pants?
Can I have some water,
Sure.
please?
Water's coming. The question's still there.
I don't know.
Well, the answer is obvious.
I don't know.
Because you wanted to have this baby. Come in.
It's locked.
Thank you. Yep. When did you call 911?
After I had looked at my GPS for where to go to get over to 992.
How long was that after you left New Boston?
Ten, 15 minutes.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Is it closer to go to Texarkana than Idaville?
I would say they're both right at about 38 minutes.
It took us 50 minutes to get here from New Boston. It's going to take you about 20 minutes to get to Texarkana from New Boston, maybe 25. How far is it to Mount Pleasant Hospital from New Boston?
About the same that y'all drove.
To here? Why didn't you go to Texarkana Hospital if you were concerned about the baby? In fact, why didn't you call 911 at the house if you were concerned about the baby?
I wasn't thinking. I'd lost my mind.
You called 911 from DCAT. I'm not sure if that was because the state trooper was pulling you over. Did you call 911 or did you call the hospital?
Oh, no, I called 911.
Okay. But you were very adamant about going to Idabel and not to Texarkana from there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Why would you turn the ambulance and tell them that you want to go to Idabel with the baby versus Texarkana?
They told us we were going to Titus first.
Okay, well, why would you not? You go ahead and say, let's go to Titus then. It's closer.
We were going. They said that there wasn't any choice, and we said okay, because I had two ladies with me, and then they got me out and put me with the trooper, and I was sitting with him. We had called, I think he called Wade, said that we were going to Titus.
Did you change at all? Change clothes?
No, I had my PJ pants on. No, I had my black pants on because they cut them off of me. They changed me in the car.
Okay.
I had my black pants on and my
And that was the same clothing you had on when the incident occurred with Reagan?
Yes, sir. My black pants and my underwear are in the car.
In the car? All right.
Because they cut them off of me, and then that's when they put my PJ pants on.
All right. So whenever you got to the hospital, did somebody ask to examine you?
Not at first. They examined me and everything when I first got there, and then Dr. come in. I think 3 or 4 women come in.
When did they determine that you didn't have a baby?
The police were there.
Who determined you didn't have the baby?
Dr.
And how did he determine that?
He did a pelvic a pelvic exam.
What did it say?
He just said no baby. That's all he said.
He did a pelvic what now?
A pelvic exam.
Ultrasound or what?
No, like where they use the spectrum.
What do you mean?
They insert the spectrum and look at in you.
In your vagina?
Yeah.
Okay. A spectrum?
Spectrum, yeah. Vaginal spectrum.
And what did you say to that whenever he told you that?
I didn't say anything. I just sat there. I didn't say anything to him.
You didn't have a response for it though?
There's no response to have.
Well, internally, what kind of response did you have in your mind?
What have I done?
Yeah.
You could have just told them it wasn't yours, and
What'd you tell the EMT guys at the scene in DCAP?
I'd be lying if I told you everything, because I can't. I think I had gone into a state of I don't know.
Okay. How'd you cut the umbilical cord?
I didn't cut the umbilical cord. The paramedics did.
From Reagan?
I didn't cut the umbilical cord from. No.
Okay, describe to me how you got the baby out of Reagan then.
The sac come out, and I opened the sac, and then just picked the baby and the placenta up.
Everything together.
Everything together. Yeah, I didn't cut the umbilical cord.
You kept everything together. So, what's in the car?
Nothing.
I mean, I've not seen it, so I don't know. So, is the placenta in the car?
No, we took the placenta to the hospital.
Everything, including the umbilical cord.
It's all at the hospital.
Okay. There's some tissue or something in the car.
I don't know what.
That's what I've been told, anyway.
I don't know what that is.
When did you clean up?
I didn't clean up anything.
I mean, when did you clean yourself up?
The state trooper helped, gave water and some rag deal, and then we cleaned me up at the hospital.
Okay. What kind of shoes did you have on today?
I didn't have any on.
You had just, and you're fighting.
I was barefoot.
You were barefoot in the house.
Yes.
Where are your shoes at?
I didn't bring any because I
You were going to walk in the hospital without shoes on?
I put on a pair of shoes that were in the garage.
Were they in your car now?
They're at the hospital.
Okay, so.
All my stuff's at the
fine.
hospital.
So the shoes that you had on, did they belong to Reagan?
Yeah, I think they were hers.
And you took those from the
I
garage?
had asked her if I could wear them when I first got there, and she told me yes.
From the garage?
Yes.
That's fine. Just trying to understand where things came from, okay? What kind of shoes are they?
Crocs. That's what I'm saying. When I left that morning, I was so out of it. I didn't have shoes with me.
What color are the Crocs?
I think they're white. Because that's what she said. She was like, well, why are you half dressed? She pointed out a lot of stuff that I couldn't even see myself.
Yeah.
I've never had a record or anything. Do I get to like call my dad or something?
I'm sure we can handle that.
Do they have a doctor here that I can talk to?
Like a mental doctor or a physician?
Either.
Probably not here.
Because my head is pounding and it hasn't stopped in 4 days. So I don't know if I can have some ibuprofen or...
I'm not sure how they do that. I'm not sure if they can just give you ibuprofen or a family member has to bring it to you. I don't know.
Can we ask so my dad can bring
Go ahead.
something?
We'll ask. Is there anything that you want to talk about right now?
Something's wrong with my head.
Well,
I know you dealt with horrible people, and I think I'm horrible right now, but I'm not a bad person.
look, you're not a horrible person, okay? But a horrible thing did happen today.
Yes, and I'm taking accountability. I wish I could just kill myself.
No. That's not the answer. Okay?
I wish I would have just done it to myself. It would hurt her.
All right. Have you ever been treated for any mental illnesses?
No,
Never at all?
no.
Okay.
I had depression really bad after my stroke because I was paralyzed for about 7 months. That's when my depression got really, really bad, but it had gotten good. And I was feeling better, and then
Were you diagnosed with depression? You said something about Prozac earlier, right? Was that your Prozac or somebody else's?
no mine.
Why are you giving Prozac?
I can't remember who had given it to me for depression.
How could I find that out? Did you take it from a family member, or did somebody actually
No,
prescribe
somebody
it?
prescribed it. I can't think. It may have been Dr. He was the one of the neurologists that had seen me
Where's he at?
at Titus.
Is that Titus Regional? Is that what it is?
Yes, sir. In Mount Pleasant.
When was that?
2018 and 2009. Oh, maybe a little bit 2018. 2017 to 2018. I had seen a psychiatrist in Texarkana. Her name's Kara.
Where in Texarkana?
She's on Texarkana, Arkansas side. She's got an office over by the park. I can't think of what the park's name is.
Doctor who?
Her name is Kara. I don't know her, can't remember her last name, but she's on Texarkana, Arkansas side. She's got red hair. She's really pretty.
When did you see her?
In 2018, 2019. And then ended 2019 and 2020. I had talked to my mom at one time about needing help because my mind was wanting me to like hurt myself and stuff. And she was paying for me to see a psychiatrist off of Jefferson Avenue in Texarkana, Arkansas. It's a counseling service, and the lady was black, but I can't think of what her name was. and she was wanting me to get on something.
She's a counselor, you said? Or she's an actual psychiatrist?
I think she's both. She does counseling, but she was referring me to somebody to prescribe something.
What's your mom's name?
Shauna.
Spell it.
Shona. Shona.
Okay. Middle name?
Kay.
Last name?
Pryor.
Prior. Your date of birth?
The 79, maybe. I can,
What's your phone number?
um. Hold on, give me a second. 90.
Okay.
Is weight okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's fine. All right. Is there anything else that you want to talk about? So just so I'm clear, whenever you cut her open to get the baby out, did you use the knife or the other thing you said a while ago?
The scalpel deal.
Scalpel. How long is the scalpel?
The little blades are probably only about that big.
How do you hold it?
Just with your fingers.
Is it like a razor blade where you got to be careful you don't want to cut yourself, or has it got something to really grip a hold of?
No, you just had to be careful not to cut yourself. I mean, there's a. Can I draw it? I mean, I can do that.
What brand is it? Do you know?
I don't know.
But it's all part of a medical kit?
No, they're just like what you. They come with.
So that's the blade part, and what is this?
It's just like a little piece.
The area to grab and hold on to it?
Yeah, but I mean, it's only probably.
I didn't. Go ahead.
Probably. It could be shorter than that, but I'm just. So you have an idea, it could be shorter than that. Maybe like.
Yeah. All right. What about your fingertips? What is that red stuff on your fingertips? In between your fingernails and your skin?
The blood when I had grabbed the placenta.
Is that blood from fighting? Both?
Both.
There's a lot of blood in that house.
Both.
Okay. All right. We're going to end this, but before we leave, I'd like to make sure did they photograph you today? Photograph your hands, your injuries? Who did that?
The lady.
Okay. I want to check and confirm that did happen, but we're going to end this interview here at 11:23, okay?
Okay.
Oh gosh. So that's her interview right after the incident. And then I think it's like 2 more interviews. We'll schedule those at some point in time to watch those, because I haven't watched them. But oh my goodness, what boy, oh boy, she is something else. Shout out to True Crime Unfiltered with their wonderful footage. Oh man. Kim, going back to I seen your question about Kiana Davis, our current trial that we will be back in that trial tomorrow morning, guys. The jury is supposed to come back at 9 o'clock. I'm sure there's going to be some type of fireworks when they come back because we got a whole mess. I think that I think the one juror that's holding out is the one juror that wants to convict her. I think all the other jurors think that she's not guilty. I think that's what the holdout is. But we got problems on top of problems on top of problems. I think that this case is going to have to be a mistrial. I only say that because we got jurors back there. The fourth person is bullying the other juror. So that means that the other jurors in the room have been exposed to the bullying by the fourth person because the one person that is holding out said there's nothing that they can do to change her mind or his mind. I think it's a her because they said her name, but I know they asked for the alternates to come back, but I just don't know how that's going. I don't know how that's going to work. I think it's going to be kind of done. Yeah, I just don't think that I don't know how they get around the issues that they now having with the jury and the case being back there to the jury. Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna get around that. And I know they said they want the alternates to come back, so of course we're gonna be in there at 9 o'clock, which is gonna be it's 9 o'clock East Coast time, which is gonna be 6 o'clock Mountains Pacific time. So we'll be in there when court starts tomorrow. And during that period of time, I am going to play the closing statements because we have not seen the closing statements. So I'll play the closing statements while we wait on a verdict, and then I know when we first get in court, they got to figure out this jury issue. Yeah, she'll probably have to wait through another trial, but I wonder if they'll even try her, if they'll do it again. And then my other thing is that with the boyfriend, because his trial hasn't happened, do they, I don't know if they offer, I guess they wouldn't offer her a deal. I guess they could offer her a deal instead of retrying her. I don't know. I just don't know how they gonna get this jury together. Like, it's hard enough with a jury that's just a jury. This is a jury. I have never heard of the four-person bullying another juror. I have never seen a note come out that's saying, hey, not in a million years am I changing my mind. Like, whoa, that's deep. I've never seen that. I've never experienced that. And maybe y'all have. I mean, I done seen when they did, they locked, right? But we typically don't, it doesn't go that far, right? It doesn't tell us that it's a holdout with one juror. I haven't seen that. This was very concerning to me because it was like, look, we got a juror back there that's combative, said they are not going to be deliberating, and they are stuck in their ways. They are not changing their opinion, and it is what it is. Whoa. So she was already ready to read in the Allen charge, but instead they decided to just let them kind of go home. Let's let them go home and rest. And before they could even, after the judge brought them out and told them, hey, y'all can go home and rest, the judge get another note saying, hey, look, I'm the person that's the holdout. I'm not changing my mind, but I would like you to know that I am being bullied by the four-person about changing my mind. We got a Becky right in the jury deliberations room, like, trying to control everything. And as a four-person, you're not supposed to do that. Everybody's supposed, so do they get rid of the four-person and put an alternative for the four-person? What do they do with that? Yeah, so I imagine on tomorrow, and I'll put the alert out there in a minute. I'm almost sure that we're going to have jurors getting questioned, right? So we'll have jurors getting out there getting questioned. So we'll see how that goes. tomorrow. But yeah, I've never heard of so much stuff like that. Allegedly. I better say allegedly, huh? I don't know. She feel like she being bullied, so it's being claimed that bullying is going on. That's rough. Well, guys, I definitely appreciate you guys coming over here and hang out with me. I know that Crime Club should be ready and operating and running. So if you don't have anything else to do, yeah, definitely go over to Crime Club. If you need to catch up on any videos, I tried to clip up a lot of the videos and the information for the trial tomorrow. If you watch on replay, make sure you leave a note. If you feel it's good enough to hype and for somebody else to watch it, please do so. I truly, truly appreciate it. Yeah, and I think that's about it for here. I think, let me put, can somebody drop the link for Discord for the Crime Club in case anybody wants to sign up for Crime Club? Oh, no problem. Yeah, we'll be back together. I'll be here at 6 in the morning. Well, we'll be online about 6 in the morning because that's what time court's supposed to start. I don't want to, I won't look for TiVo time only because I think that the court date is going to start with fireworks. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to see if we're going to get the link. I'll go ahead and play our outro song, guys. I will see you guys in the morning. And we'll see what happens with our, I don't think we get a verdict. I'm calling it. Thanks, Film. Film put the link in there for anybody that needs to go over to Discord for Crime Club. And make sure you can click on that link. It's free. A nice place to go where crime just keeps criming. Okay, I'm going to put our outro song on, guys, and I will see you guys in the morning. Thanks.
When Sweet Pea taps in, you know the courtroom lights go bright. Trials running long, but the family's here every night. Mars on patrol, chatter showing out. This little YouTube corner's what community's about. Therapists you know, steady holding down the floor. Behind the scenes magician, keeping peace like never before. A banner king, a rule keeper too. Every channel dreams of a mind like you. Jason walks in and the ladies lose control. Down to earth king with the warmest soul. Film freaks, kindness, man, it's always on display. Fair and sweet and cheering folks along the way. And Marilia from SA keeps the laughter rolling free. Joking, shining, keeping spirits where they need to be. We're a family in the chat, side by side through every trial. Sweet Pea leads the way with that fire and that smile. We debate, we laugh, we lift each other higher. This courtroom crew is everything we admire. Yeah, no matter what the case so far, we're forever taking to trial. Take it to trial. Pretty brown girl, she'll tell you what's true. Sharp as a gavel, funniest in the room. Dr. Rachel pops in while she's busy running lines. Speaks her mind every time, cuts through like a knife. And Paula brings the energy, jokes flying fast. Helping Sweet Pea backstage, making every stream last. Then Zach strolls and causing chaos just for fun. The resident cheater, but we love him, everyone. Here comes Maddie, handsome, quick with the line. A comedy sniper with the perfect timing. And Lynn with the updates, always loyal, always tuned. If true crime news drops, he brings it to the room. We're a family in the chat, side by side through every trial. Sweet Pea leads the way with that fire and that smile. We debate, we laugh, we lift each other higher. This coral crew is everything we admire. Yeah, no matter what the case so far, we're forever taking to trial. Take it to trial. Shamrock keeps us trending, replay queen. courtroom fog. In Brooklyn in the house, always bringing that spark. Lighting up the chat like a shout in the dark. Barker loves her grand, speaks truth when it's time. Micrograms with metaphors straight up sublime. Barbara biggest supporter, heart kind and vast. Looking for missing kids, hope to truly last. Only fan from Singapore, flag name but sweet. Still shows up with love every time he takes a seat. And even the part-timers keep this place alive. Curvy Hill, Irish Amy, Capri Law, Hellcat, our tribe. Hearts wide open, stories shared, holding space because we care. From every corner of the world we climb to spend these nights together, one trial at a time. We're a family in the chat, side by side through every trial. Sweet Pea leads the way with that fire and that smile. Mods and chatters, yeah, this love is something rare. A courtroom crew with hearts beyond compare. No matter what the case or file, we're forever taken to trial. To Sweet Pea and the mods and the chat we adore. This isn't just a channel, it's a family. And we couldn't ask for more.